That's the starting lineup for Chrobry Głogów. We have just kicked off. It's a warm one here in the UK. And an early yellow card there as well. I'm not sure who got that. Just trying to see who it is who's going to launch that one in. Jakob Gri it is. Let's see how long his throw actually is. Not bad at all, almost to the penalty spot. So that's a weapon they can use in that first half. Chance! Oh my word! Who on earth was that? The ball, I'll tell you in a minute what happened. The ball's come back into the penalty area. End of this first half. Chrobry Głogów, how they've not gone in at half-time 1-0 up, I'll never know. I just want to see this again. Is it offside? He's not offside. Oh, his heel maybe. It was Kazajda. I wonder what he was doing in the middle there. The ball's come back over the... It was cleared. It's been knocked as all the defenders are coming out. Kazajda's stayed in on the shoulder. It's looped over everybody's head, and as he's turned around, he stuck a leg out to poke it goalwards, and he's poked it as it's gone backwards where it came from. It would have been borderline offside, his heel. VAR would have been checking that one for sure, but off first glance, he looked onside. What a miss. I mean, it didn't even go goalwards. It would have been a great clearance. Chance again at the end of the first half. Oh, my word. Whistled across from the left-hand side into that corridor of uncertainty. No defender could... It was whipped in with real pace. No defender wanted to get a touch on it, and no attacker could get a touch to put it in. And that's all she wrote for the first half. Well, the players are just coming out for the second half. Timed that perfectly. Just managed to fit in an Amazon delivery as well. Not making one, receiving one. Jaden Ward's in live chat. He says, team, how are we all? Mate, we are good. We are good. And you know what we can do now, don't you? Anyone wondering what Jaden in live chat looks like? He doesn't look like that. That's Adrian and Magda. He doesn't look like that. That's Frankie James. He doesn't look like that. That's a geezer. There he is, the handsome one in the middle. That's his father-in-law to be on the left-hand side. His dad on the right-hand side from us. Referee blows his whistle, we're underway. A little bit of a false start there, but the referee just tells them to get on with it. Perfect. Got to remember to put my cam back on. There we go. It's put right into the mixer again. It's flicked on. It's in the back of the net. That's the opening goal. No challenge. What a good finish that was, though, from number 9. The Spaniard, Andrew Arza. That was coming. We've had 15 minutes of this second half. That has been coming. It's been a completely different game. Who was a little bit tardy for Glogow? Number 11, Strozik. He didn't do much wrong, but he's got to do a little bit better than that. He's got to do a little bit better. It came into the near post, and Arza, he just flicked it goalwards. No chance for David Arndt. We've got the opening goal. Is it going to be heartbreak once again for Chrobry Głogów? Never been in the Polish Ekstraklasa. Fell once in a playoff final after extra time, didn't make it. And it looks like today they're up against it once again. Glogow in possession. Chance to break now down the left-hand side. Into the penalty area. Luskovski. Shot comes in. Blocked by the defender. Didn't even get to the keeper. This game's opening up a little bit now. It was quite tight, as you would expect in the first half. But it's becoming a little bit like a basketball game at the moment. Nothing to lose, is there? They may as well lose 2 or 3-0, Chrobry Głogów, as go down 1-0. So they're putting numbers forward. Shot comes in again. It's in the top corner. There's your equalising goal. What a goal that was. The camera that we're watching on, it's right behind it. It's from the edge of the penalty area. Yeah, keeper no chance. It was a ball played across. Number 27 it was. Casper Luskovski. Edge of the penalty area down the left-hand side. At the intersection. He just had his head up, saw the keeper slightly off his line. Just put it into the top corner. Keeper diving full stretch, but no chance of getting to that. Nothing exciting happening. We're just waiting for the referee's whistle. And there it is. There it is. It has finished 1-1. We go into extra time. And we're underway. Kazajda. Coach is not happy with him. I don't blame him. Wasted opportunity there. He had visions of glory. He must have known as soon as that left his foot it wasn't going goalwards. Shocking effort. Oh my word, a chance for ŁKS Łódź. Ball played across from the right hand side. Across that corridor of uncertainty. Number 90. Leandowski slid in. Couldn't get a meaningful contact. Hearts in mouth time there for the home side and the home fans. It was played across. Oh, he should have done so much better. He could have actually... He had enough time and space to take a touch, but he couldn't sort his feet out quick enough. So in this first period of extra time, both sides have had a decent chance. Janovic couldn't quite get a meaningful way. Couldn't get any touch on it when that ball was played into him. Any touch would have probably been problems for Łódź. That's the end of the first period of extra time. Now we move on to the second half of extra time. This has got penalties written all over it. It's got more drama coming, you can just tell. It's not just the players, you know, who's got to keep their energy levels up. Think of the streamer. This studio is scorching with all the lighting. Now the sun's shining in as well. I'm going to have to keep my fluid levels up, you know. So we're back underway for the start of the second period of extra time. ŁKS Łódź kicking from right to left. Playing early ball into the penalty area. Too straight though, no problem for Arndt. Takes it on his chest. Right, it's going to be launched from the right hand side into the penalty area. Flick goalwards, but that'll just go into the arms of David Arndt. Fair play, they are going for it for Chrobry Głogów. They don't want penalties. They don't want to take that chance. Are they leaving themselves open at the back though now? Hinocchio gets fouled. A little bit unlucky there. Now the referee's coming over just... It was a foul, nothing more than that. Kazajda it was, getting back. Yeah, it's not that bad. Not that bad. I suppose tired legs though. 1 minute of extra time. Is this one last chance for Łódź to lump one into the penalty area? They have done. Edge of the box. You can't win the first header though and it's headed clear. They've recycled it. Chance to put it in again. Not a good cross again and it's cleared by Chrobry Głogów. They've got a chance to come down that left-hand side. One more time. Ball goes out of play and Łódź win the throw-in. Must have been a double deflect. Oh no, the referee's telling him to go back about 10 yards. There's a player down on the floor, Falkowski. I think the referee's just going to blow. I think that's it, guys. We're going to a penalty shootout. So to get us underway, make it nice and easy, it's going to be Chrobry Głogów. And it's going to be number 5, Radislav Back. Oh, nerves. Does a little step up. Comes up. Oh, what an awful penalty. Awful penalty. He just kind of, he doesn't do a Panenka, but he doesn't put his foot right behind it. He just goes to the keeper's right-hand side with a little stutter. And Bomber just kind of puts his hands up and keeps it out. Awful penalty. So not a good start, that, at all for the home side. Looks like the dreams could be going down the pan. End of the tunnel, no problem there. 90 it was. Leandowski makes it 0-1. So first blood's drawn. Next up for Chrobry Głogów, it's going to be number 18, Merislav Mazur. Left-footed, takes a good run up, pauses, puts it into the top corner. You're not saving that. You're not saving that. Makes it 1-1. But they did miss that first penalty. Number 6 for ŁKS Łódź, Sebastian Rudolph. Takes a long run up. Arndt in the middle of his goal, bouncing on his tiptoes. 2 strides. Ooh, he went the right way. Just manages to get it into the corner. He will have been sweating a second there. Just under his hand. But just is good enough. Advantage now for ŁKS Łódź. Chrobry Głogów missing their first penalty. Now it's going to be number 10. Piotr Jankovic. He came on as a substitute, so he should be plenty fresh enough. Bomber waits in the middle of his goal. Taking a big run up here is the number 10. Right-footed, smashes it to the keeper's right-hand side. No problem at all. It's going to be number 4, Pingot. Oh, he chips one into the top corner. Keeper went the wrong way, but it counts. Blimey. A risky way to take a penalty. Next up for Chrobry Głogów, it's number 9, Mateusz Ozymeck. Came on as a substitute. Did well when he came on as well. Right-footed. Powers it past the keeper. No messing there. Oh, keeper goes the right way. Arndt, but he can't get his hands to it. That was number 28, Luskovski. It's going to be that man who thought he got the winner. Apart from that great save from Bomber, it's number 8, Jakob Gri. Needs to score this or else it's all over. Got to save it or else it's all over. He's got a big run up, right-footed. Bomber waits. Puts it in the top corner. Keeper went the right way. Couldn't get a hand to it though, so now it is sudden death. If ŁKS Łódź score this penalty, they progress through to Sunday's final. And he's going to have to do his... he's going to have to do what he's not been able to do with the previous 4 penalties, and that's keep it out or a miss. But if this goes in, it's number 19. Is it the crossbar? Oh my word! What have you done? Absolutely powered that penalty. Cricken, he went right down the middle. Arndt dived to his right hand side. It's rattled off the crossbar. The crossbar's still shaking. Grazia says, Chrobry are still alive. They are. I've got a Jack Russell puppy just scratching hell out of me now because she's heard me getting excited. Oh, forward. We're down to sudden death now. Nobody has the advantage. Both teams have missed. Chrobry Głogów missed their first penalty. ŁKS Łódź missed their last. Penalty comes in. Taken by number 28. Yakob Liss. Didn't have any power behind it. Bomber went the right way, but it somehow managed to squeak in. Not one of the best penalties you'll ever see, but it hit the back of the net, and that's all that matters. Oh, this needs to go in from ŁKS Łódź or it's over, and they've missed it. They've missed it. Arndt dives to his right-hand side. He makes the save. It's all over. ŁKS Łódź, they are out of the playoffs. They are out of the playoffs. I didn't see which player it was who missed the penalty. Quick shout out, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 2 blanks here because I haven't got time to get the team lineups. We've just finished the stream. Yeah, so this game, Seemido, edge of the box, trying to dribble his way through. There's a Polonia foot comes in just as he was getting ready to pull the trigger. Whether it's because it's cooler, I'm not sure, but this game's being played at a much higher tempo. There's bodies flying in all over in defence for Wieczysta Kraków at the moment. Plenty of space on this pitch. It's not tight at all. Both teams just going all at attack. Great to see as a spectacle. Wieczysta down the right hand side. Cross comes in. There's the opening goal. It's that man. You know who scored that one, don't you, Grazia? We were talking about him the other day, mate. We were talking about him the other day. Frytag. Beautiful cross came in from the right hand side. And it was that man Pazdan. First time cross. He's onside. He's well onside. And he just free, unmarked, at the back post, edge of the 6-yard box. Put it past the keeper. He didn't panic. He placed that as well. He didn't think of it. He went back across goal. Didn't think about, or just get it on target, make the keeper save it so I don't look a plum if I miss it. He placed that. His price, Grazia, his price tag's just gone up by about another 50,000 euros. Grazia says, my man, you were right, mate. You were right to mention him the other night. He's got that size about him, hasn't he? He's got that physique, you know. He's got a little bit about him. Ball chipped into the penalty area. And it's pulled. Blimey! Where the hell did that come from? That man we've just been talking about, Janovic, he got into the penalty area, got to the byline on down the right-hand side, he drilled it across, and coming in at pace, down the left-hand side, Dermis, he's just absolutely leathered the... I'm surprised he's not burst the ball, he hit it that hard. On the half volley, not quite a half volley, which made it even harder, but the finish, oh my word. No chance for the keeper, 1-1. And that's a good thing about Polish football. It guarantees drama. And these two sides have already produced some crazy scorelines this season. Pazdan floats one to the edge of the penalty area. Oh, there's the second. It's that man. He's been causing trouble. He gives it one of them. Calm down. Gives it one of them to the crowd. Calm down. Seemido. It was a beautiful ball from Pazdan. Seemido took it in the penalty area down the left-hand side. Cut back inside. Put it past the keeper. Kutcher, he had absolutely no chance. Oh, and he's onside as well. And the irony of that is, the mate who almost broke his ankle earlier on in the game, almost gave a penalty away. That was Cisse. He was the one who he did. He did him. He'll have enjoyed that. Let's get that score updated. There we go. There's no VAR getting involved. Seemido down the left-hand side once again. Cisse comes across. Seemido plays it inside. And then, I think that was Frytag with tried a flick that just didn't come off. Polonia Warsaw are in. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh, no! Oh, the referee gives a free kick there. It's a red card. Are VAR getting involved in this because he was 1-on-1 with the keeper. I'm not sure which player it... Yeah. Oh, drama once again. VAR are going to be looking at this. It was a ball straight through the middle, a foot race. And I'm not sure who the two players was. It might have been Janovic. Was it Janovic? No, it was Dermis again, the goal scorer. Oh, decision to make. And it was number 15. It was number 15, Janovic, who came across. The kind of shoulder to shoulder. They both went to the floor. And it's 1-on-1. It's one-on-one. Javinski's gone over to the referee and said, what's going on? And he's saying, I'm listening to VAR. Dermis is saying, I got brought down. It's definitely one-on-one as well. It's them. It's a foot race. If he doesn't go down, he's only got the keeper to beat. If it's given as a free kick, it's going to be a red card. Everybody's getting antsy now because if I was the referee, I wouldn't want to make that decision. I'd sooner VAR say, no, it was just a tangle and he's gone down. Because if it is a free kick, it's not whether it's a free kick or not. If it is, it's a straight red card. Straight red card. The coach is on the sideline there, huffing and puffing from Polonia Warsaw. They're going like that as to what is going on. So as VAR said, well, VAR's still making a decision, so I don't know why he's getting his knickers in a twist. Oh, the referee's coming over. The referee's coming over. It's not as to whether it's a free kick. Forget that. It's whether it's a red card. If it's a red card, Wieczysta Kraków, they're in the shit. I'm not saying they can't win this with 10 men, and you never know if Polonia Warsaw will get a player sent off, but ultimately, it's a real kick in the arse, isn't it? Going down to 10 men and just before half-time as well. Kind of ruins the game. The coaches from Wieczysta are in the background saying it's shoulder to shoulder. The referee's making his decision. What's he going to do? He gives it one of them. Oh, he's getting a card out of his pocket. Oh, it's a red one. It's a red one for number 15. He's off. Oh, Janovic, your day is done, mate. Referee's still playing on. Polonia Warsaw are in possession. Try playing the ball in from the right-hand channel there. Picked up by Wieczysta though. Pazdan. Wieczysta just trying to play till half-time now. They have got that goal lead though, haven't they? They are 2-1 up, but a man down. Poised for a fantastic second half. Thing is, Wieczysta, they are good enough to not only hold out with 10 men, with Frytag up front, they've also got the option of getting on the score sheet if Polonia get a little bit trigger happy. Right, that's it, half time. Wieczysta Kraków 2, Polonia Warsaw 1. Frytag on 26 minutes, Seemido on 38. The two goal scorers for the other side from Krakow. Right, let's reset that clock. He says when he starts calling you add it, it's time to worry. Mrs. Nickage. Frankie says, I've cooked a lush meal, totally dried up now, but it must come first. I don't mind it dried up anyway. Exactly a geezer. No own goal, says Frankie. Right, we're going to be going in the second half. Here we go, we're underway. Everything seems to be coming down this left-hand side for Polonia Warsaw. A nice touch there, cross from the left-hand side. Snapshot from the penalty spot. That's the equaliser, Polonia Warsaw. This left-hand side has been the best outlet for Polonia Warsaw all of this second half. Nice play there. It's just a good goal. I mean, ultimately you can say, yeah, they're down to 10 men, but if you play like that, 11 men are going to struggle to stop that. It was pulled back. I think Javinski, I think he got a shout from who the goal scorer was. Number 23. That man. Scrab. Great name, innit? Yeah, it was just pulled back to him. He was pretty central, almost on the penalty spot, and he just side foots it past Mikulko. Nothing he could do about that. We can put that goal on because it's there's no chance of VAR getting involved in this. It's an uphill task now for Wieczysta Kraków. Unless Polonia Warsaw think, right, we're back level now, let's not do anything stupid, and they start backing off and inviting pressure on. Kazimierz Moskow's got a pensive look there. He's got his hand on the side of his face and his finger ready to push up his own nose. Maybe he can pick out a winner. Hey! 2-2. Comes in from the left, cleared by Polonia Warsaw. Get the ball back in the middle while the bodies are up there. Now it's cleared down the line. On the halfway line, Wieczysta. We've still got bodies forward if you're a Wieczysta fan. It's lumped into the middle. Frytag. Oh, what a goal! Where has that come from? Wow, it was lumped forward back into the penalty area. It's kind of gone over Frytag's shoulder on his left-hand side. And while the ball's in the air, he's just spun, volleyed it, keeper down to his left-hand side, but no chance. No chance. Right in the top corner. Across goal. Oh, my word, what a goal that is. This is it with Wieczysta. Dangerous from set pieces. They can afford to sit a little bit deep. But when they get them set pieces, get the men up there. We can put that goal on because there's no way. His value, Gracia, his value has just gone up by another 50,000 euros. 2 goals in the game for the number 18 for Wieczysta Kraków, who, once again, despite being down to 10 men, they take the lead. Fila lumps it down the right-hand channel where there is nobody. Kutcher comes out of the goal. He's on the halfway line now. Puts that ball into the penalty area. It's headed on by Polonia Warsaw. It's cleared by Wieczysta. It's still not out of danger though. Now it's a throw-in on the far side. Time is running out. 20 seconds to go. Referee's having a look at his watch. The keeper's up. The geezer says, my money is tied up. I want to buy Sheffield Wednesday just to change the name to Sheffield Thursday afternoon. Cross comes in. It's blocked. But it was blocked by the hand. So it's going to be... Doesn't matter if it's yellow card or not. It's not a yellow card. But this is it now. Now or never. Dangerous free kick. Down the right-hand side. About 14 yards out. Midway between the 18-yard box and the sideline. One man in the wall. Everybody's just outside of the 6-yard box. Everybody. And I mean, well, almost everybody. There's just somebody, number 19, he's waiting for a ball that's cleared so he can maybe have a shot. Referee's just sorting out a little bit of pushing and shoving. We're almost a minute over the added allotted time. Oh my word, what an awful. And that's it. The referee, oh, I love this referee. The free kick came in. It was way too high for everybody. It goes behind for a goal kick. The referee blows his whistle and he goes like that, the referee. That's how he points to the spot. The game's over. Gotta love his theatre. Well done, Wieczysta Kraków. Smiles all round. Well deserved on the night. Spent the latter part of the first half down to 10 men. All of the second half down to 10 men. And they've come out on top against Polonia Warsaw by 3-2. This means whatever happens, I'm sure it's on Sunday. Join us for that one. Whatever happens on Sunday, there's going to be debutants in the Ekstraklasa next season because neither Wieczysta nor Chrobry Głogów have been in the top Polish division before. From what I've seen of these teams, there's only one team really going to win this unless something happens, and that's going to be Wieczysta Kraków. That's who my money's on. Nothing against Chrobry Głogów at all. It's just I just don't think they're as good as Wieczysta Kraków, plain and simple. That man being interviewed there now, Frytag, great night. 2 goals on the night. We want him at Wisła Kraków. What a signing that would be. But you can bet your bottom dollar his price tag's just gone up as well. Right, I'm going to go and get some tea. It is Wieczysta Kraków hosting Chrobry Głogów in the playoff final. The winner of tonight, they move into the Ekstraklasa. Neither team has been there before, so it's going to be a historical night for one of these two clubs. Heartbreak for one club, ecstasy for the winners, and there will be a winner tonight. Thank you for joining me. Hey, we are off. It's the biggest game in Europe today, this. Cross comes in from the left for Chrobry Głogów. There's the opening goal. What a shock. Oh my word. It's that man, number 18, Mazur. The one who, I'll tell you something about him in the first semi-final against ŁKS Łódź. He should have got the winner in the second half. The ball came over the top. He stuck his leg out to try and get something on it and ended up clearing it back over his own head. If it had gone goalwards, it would have been a goal. He's over that one tonight, though, isn't he? Blimey. It was a cross from the left-hand side, a good cross, actually. And who's he beat? He's beat Fieler in the air. He got above number 4, Fieler, and he was just taller. You know, nothing Fieler did particularly wrong. It's just that Mazur is taller. That is the opening goal. And I've got to say, I didn't expect to be putting that on the score sheet. Are we in for a shock? Is it a shock tonight if Chrobry Głogów, if they turn over the Ekstraklasa? Would it be classed as a shock? No. But ultimately, if you had, before this game started, if somebody said to you, right, we're going to give you 10 million zloty, who are you going to put the money on to go through? Most people would go with the Ekstraklasa, surely, to goodness, and maybe that's just me. Kind of shocked a little bit that the Ekstraklasa was founded in 1942 during World War II. And I thought, is that right? I've not checked it. But I would have thought the last thing you would be wanting to do in 1942. Cross comes in, it's going to be the equaliser. It is the equaliser. Wieczysta back on level terms. Oh, keeper, he's got to do better there. And a little bit weak, really, with his. He got a hand to a low cross. Seemido was just an easy finish. He didn't panic at all. That's 1-1. So it was it Villa down the right hand side. Cross came in. Oh, the goalkeeper he's made a right bollocks of that. Cross came in. It was one of them that bounced just in front of him, but he couldn't take it in. And as it's come off his hands, straight to Seemido, who just side-footed it into not an empty net, but plenty of space there. Just a literal goalkeeping mistake for me, that. The Wieczysta players are having a word with the referee. They're not happy with his performance. Mikulko's gone over having a word with him. I don't think it was very complimentary what he said to him, because he's putting his hand over his mouth. It was Pazdan who's on the floor. I'm not sure what they're saying Luskovski crawled over the back of Seemido to head that ball back goalwards, so bottled out a bit, the referee there, because if he hadn't given that free kick, he would have had a decision to make on whether there was a penalty shout. That'll be it. That'll be half-time, surely, to goodness. Oh, hang on a minute. Is VAR having a word with the referee? What's going on here? Or is that half-time? No, it's called half-time. I don't know what the referee did then. That was very odd. Thanks to Adrian Celestine, by the way, that song. Love it. He's given us permission to use it. Right, we're up and running again. God, wish I could pronounce these names easier. Nice crossfield pass there, switching play to Fieler down this right-hand side. Plays it inside to Vila, back to Fieler. Lovely ball there for Vila. Pulls it back. That's it. Oh my word, how's that not gone in? It has now. It has now for Wieczysta Kraków, and you know who's put that ball in. You know who's put that ball in. It's that man once again, Frytag. There was a beautiful pass across to him. First time side-footed shot, beat the keeper. Defender with a great block, but luckily for Wieczysta and Frytag, it bounced back out to him in the second time. He wasn't going to miss that. Vila did, I think it's Vila, number 20. Yeah, it was number 23, Mickey Villa. The keeper was beat with the first shot, but on the line was Jakob Gri, number 8. But as Gri blocked it, it just came straight back out to Frytag. Didn't miss that second time, did he? Didn't miss the second time. He doesn't need an invitation, really. He was unlucky with the first shot. Yeah, it's Fila who's lay on the floor. He doesn't want the trainer on though, because he's going to have to go off, isn't he? Now he's up. Now that we've wasted that time, so it's going to be a free kick for Wieczysta Kraków. Drama, drama, drama. In the words of Gladiator, are you not entertained? Oh, Polish football at its finest. Right from the free kick. No thoughts of going into the penalty area. Just a chip down the channel, and that's it. History. It's been made. It has been made. There's players on the knees looking up to God, praying. They've done it. Wieczysta Kraków, for the first time in their history, they're going up into the Polish Ekstraklasa. Absolute despair, as you would expect. Absolute despair for Chrobry Głogów players, fans, everybody involved with the club. Heartbreak once again. They get into the playoff final. Last time they were in it, I think they got, tears are flowing. Not for the Wieczysta Kraków fans. The flags are flying. Woo! Oh my word. A geezer says the Vistula rules. Graja says 3 Kraków clubs in the Ekstraklasa. Has that ever happened? Maybe Wisła, Cracovia and Gabania. Way back when? I don't know, mate. I couldn't answer that one. A geezer says those derby days will be epic. God blimey, O'Reilly, governor. Absolute scenes at the Sinnerized Henrik Remonta Stadium. What is it about Polish football that just brings drama? That shot from Luskovski, it almost went in slow motion. Like I've said, it's one of them you're thinking, oh, don't shoot from there. You've got all them players in the box. He pulled the trigger. What a good save. What a good save from Mikuko. Whatever they've paid him this season, he's earned it, because it would have gone in, and an equaliser at that stage, then it's a toss of a coin, isn't it? We're just seeing Pazdan, he's getting interviewed now. Seen it all before, Andy Pazdan, but it must still be exciting for him. So next season, we're going to have... We'll have there'll be four derby matches, won't there? Or will there be 6? Yeah, there'll be 6 derby matches. 2 matches, Wisła and Cracovia, who just scraped staying in with about 15 draws at the end of the season. So there'll be 4 matches because of Cracovia and Wieczysta Kraków, and there'll be 6 matches because of Wieczysta Kraków and Cracovia. That's the season getting sorted already. So now we know. I always expected, to be honest, that Wieczysta were going to go through tonight. I'm still surprised that Legnica didn't make it into the playoffs, missing out by 1 point. What's going to happen? Well, now we know. Now we know. It's been a fantastic season, that is for sure. And the best bit about the season has been that live chat. It's been brilliant, mate. It's been an absolute blast. Absolute blast. And it's grown as well. So all I can say is thanks to Agiza, Adrian, Frankie James, Graja. There's so many, and there's so many new people who've come into it as well. It is building. So hopefully, this time next season, we'll be looking forward to Champions League football. But the good thing is, with the World Cup coming on, we've got plenty of football live streams that we'll be doing. So join us for them. We can discuss what's going to be going on with this for next season, what our hopes and expectations are, who's in, who's out. We know who's out. Number 11. What's the point in giving him number 11 as the shirt as well? Arctic Nickage I'm talking about. I'm going to do an Arctic Nickage watch now. You've put it into my mind now, Geezer. You know it's going to have to be done. Graja says, great job, Jimmy. See you next time. World Cup coming up. Certainly is, mate. Thanks for joining me in live chat. I've learned loads from you, mate. So thanks for the update. I really do appreciate it. Don't be shy as well, Graja. When you're feeling brave enough, get that picture on the Rogues Gallery on the community page, then we can get you in live chat. We've got plenty of space down here. We've got Jaden. No particular order. We've got a geezer. Woo! We've got Frankie James. I bet she's fell asleep because she's gone quiet. And we've got Adrian and Magda. We need more faces on the Rogues Gallery. All that's left for me to say is, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. If you can ping that notifications bell, I'd be ever so grateful. If you can share the stream, the channel. We're trying to grow it now. The bigger we are, the better the chances of doing the deal with the Ekstraklasa. I'll wait till probably after the World Cup, then I'll get in touch with the Ekstraklasa, see where we're up to, and hopefully we can do a deal. But we will be covering Wieczysta Kraków next season. Looking forward to it. I cannot wait. Frankie James says, cheers, my beauts. I'm off to grab some sleep. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Frankie. Not that you need your beauty sleep, of course. I would never say that. The geezer says, goodbye, Graz, Adrian, Jimmy, and of course, Frankie. Frankie James. I hope your back gets well soon, mate. Go and rest up. Go and get a hot bath. Get a whiskey down you. And go and relax. Graja says, bye-bye, everyone. Keep your eye out for the notifications for the next stream. So pleased for the Wieczysta Kraków. Commiserations for Chrobry Głogów. A valiant effort. All that's left for me to say is enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Unless, Jaden, it'll be Monday morning. Although you are still in Poland, I believe, so you know where I'm going with that. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Live chat, it is the best. I will see you all real soon. I am Jimmy James, and you've been watching Catch It Live Sports. See you soon.